Okay. So, yeah, one of my interviews is actually tomorrow. So I'm throwing knives at people in cages. I spent like 500k gold to go from level 29 to 39 ranged. So I like to stand here typically in Ardoon. I teleport here with the spirit tree after Trino Village, and I just throw knives at people like so. I prefer doing Divine Super Ranged Potion also beforehand, but I ran out. But let me just get through my knives first. I have some coffee. As my mom mounts the wooden step ever so slowly. Squeezes. Yeah, let's see who's on real quick. Let me turn off Bluetooth. It does like tests on like if it's like abusive, like change the temperature to a certain temperature for my dad while making like shrimp. Yeah, so training range is going to take a while, but my end goal is to reach level 70 so I can do God Wars dungeon. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, the rate of the EXP gain should increase eventually, right? I don't have to move anywhere either, right? So essentially ranged people, they're just fighting people in cages. They don't have to eat. They just stand still and just spend a lot of money. The interview today is very easy. Oh yeah, let me turn off the email thing. I had like my emails full. Right. I forgot about the white screen. So yeah, my interview today is even closer to the parking deck. Even closer. I don't think I deserve it necessarily. I think older people deserve to walk less and make more. I mean, I guess they'll give me like a preview of it just to like be like, all right, well, he is pretty good at like the 2-minute walk. I think it's kind of sad that companies I haven't worked at are already at two in-person interviews each, and my prior companies either haven't interviewed me or not even close to in person. What's great is my snow is like auto cleared for me. Oh, this guy, he just He made me switch worlds. Yeah, but being able to drive, it's like super simple. Because it's like one major highway. So I wouldn't even consider trying to take a train, even though it's snowy and a different time. Like, there's like nobody on the train at this time, you know? I wouldn't even consider it. I would rather drive. Coffee's pretty. It's nice because like my in-person interviews are pretty much later in the day. I should be getting my caffeine and stuff before my like busy day tomorrow too. Tomorrow I have 2 video interviews and then an in-person interview. Not sure if you could use like a telegrab or whatever to grab your knives on the other side of the cage. I don't particularly care. I do think I have that. I do have that spell. I'd rather spend like, I don't know, 5 million RuneScape gold instead of like checking to see whether or not I could actually pick up my knives on the other side of the cage. I took another nice selfie this morning. Um, Looks pretty good. I'm into like just like posting just like shirtless pictures of me all over Facebook, like when it's specifically when it's cold out, like every day. All nurse women, they can't be my friend on Facebook. Yo, check out the zookeeper here. Crazy. Yeah, so I could technically stand like right here and auto throw knives at the Joker. Pretty much. Like it basically works. I just need to like try it out for a bit. I figured I'd just make like a little bit of progress every day. Like you could just run right here. Spend like an hour throwing knives, you know? Not too bad. The enemies don't move around either. You don't move around to throw stuff at them. So you just stand still and throw knives. Let me switch my streamer. Not enjoying this. Sounds like he's trying to pee on me. There we go. Okay. Oof. Thank you for the omelet, Mother. Do you need help shoveling any snow? Oh, okay. Thank you, Mother. It didn't snow too badly. It's like slushy. Not too bad. 5 to 6 inches. The snow was not cold at all. Pushable. It was like 30. What degrees is it? It's like 35-ish. 33 degrees right now. So. And it's gonna be 37 all day. You're still making everything bagels. Here's my breakfast. Making everything bagels. I don't know. I'll test how everything bagels are in my in-person interview today. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's such a short interview today, though. It's only 30 minutes. My in-person last week was an hour and 30 minutes long. 3 people back to back. And they don't talk either. I was talking myself the entire time. And it was very, very good. I was talking to them about quick check Italian subs. Like, oh yeah? Yep. What's cool is I got to go to the same building again. So I'm going to the same building tomorrow. And what's even cooler is I used to work in that building. So there's a possibility I could like meme. Because my boss, he used to walk around with like sunglasses on like the boardwalk. And I'd be like, hey. And he would ignore me with his sunglasses. Everything bagel's pretty good right now. Yeah. So I woke up this morning. Yesterday I spent $38 advertising Scotizo, and well, total 31, and then $7 advertising N64. So I woke up this morning and I saw Salus Valor had another view. Right now I'm testing to see how my my mouse click program works with as my featured coding video on my coding YouTube. I used to have my mic set up. Now it's my mouse clicking video. Because I'm pretty certain they are watching the videos, because I do get longer watch times during heavy interview times. Nice, range level 40. I can wear green dragonhide armor. I can wield U-bows, rune throwing weapons, and can wear ranger boots and the Robin Hood hat. Nice. Yeah, the God Wars dungeon looks pretty good. The Tombs of Masket looks fun. I was looking at some like people to fight yesterday in RuneScape. I saw the Muffin dude, and whatever, he's one of the pets. So the Muffin dude, he's actually was released in January 2023. So they're still releasing stuff, like new stuff. I tweeted this one snake at the end of the Fremenic Exiles. It's like level 294 or 394, 294. You can view it in the bestiary. And essentially, he's just like a huge snake boss. And he was added in August 2022. So that's pretty recently too. That was after Tombs of Masket. Tombs of Masket was April 2022. So they have a few stuff in 2023, 2022. And you never know when like the new stuff is coming out, you know? Because like all the pro OSRS streamers, they're like pretending to like farm like yeah bro, I'm getting you the Bandos God Sword, don't worry. And like he's like sitting there like clicking on the same like spots on the screen. And he's like totally like fighting like vampires and shit. It's like, what? RuneScape has vampires? What the fuck? He's like, yeah, dude, I was throwing knives the entire time, you dumb fuck. Like right now, he's misleading me. Like he has Lake. Lake is running around the Revenant Cave. He's like, yeah, bro, I like the Revenant Cave too, and boy bands. Like, yeah, you're fucking lying to me, dude. That's kind of cool. So I beat Skatizo level 321. So the levels go up to like 750. Did I run out of knives? Okay. I don't think I could take my mythical knives, no. You can't take your knives from here, see? I could probably set up the dwarf mini cannon in the Brimhaven volcano near like the demons, the lesser demons. But I just don't feel like walking, like setting it up, like walking back and forth, and then just like I don't feel like doing the dwarf mini cannon quest. I'd rather throw knives. Because by the time I set up the mini cannon, it's like, dude, I could just run around, do Slayer, and then on easy Slayer quests, I could just throw knives at people. And on harder Slayer quests, I'll just work on strength more. But yeah, the attack definitely helps. Like, attack potions against Skatizo. So I was using my divine super strength potion, and I also used my divine super attack potion, and that definitely made me hit Skatizo a little bit more. It increases your accuracy, I think, the attack. Strength increases your damage, and then defense probably reduces the damage you take. There's no way to know. I'm not training defense. I'm pretty stoked for my new energy drink, though. Like I was messaging my friend on Facebook yesterday. I was like, bro, you have no fucking idea. Energy drinks are the best. He hasn't said anything since 2015. I told him, I was like deadlifts as a back workout are not it in 2015. Because I like wasted my time training in the gym with him for like 2 years. Meanwhile, I could have been training with people from my town, or I could have just commuted and trained with my dad. I mean, it was definitely like preventative because of how busy I was with college. I did train with another friend after college though. Sadly, I would drive like 30 minutes to near where he was. He was near Garden State, so we would go to Blink near there. And I would sit there and I would run like a mile in like 7 minutes flat. And then a mile and a half in under 11.5 minutes because that's what Google said. That like obviously every like other year I'm doing. So um at like 11.5 minutes you need to be able to do 1.5 miles or something like that to be acceptable. So I did that up until like I was like 27, and then it kind of got difficult. So I used to like drive like all the way to the Blink near Garden State for like 2 years to work out near where my other friend was. That was kind of a waste of time too. They all skipped to Xbox though, so I wasn't like, hey bro. I don't know. I was watching a YouTube video yesterday of like, like the bros from FF7 that do the squats, the JoJo bros. I don't know. Hi-Fi Rush is really fucking me up, dude. I just dropped my omelet all over my fucking hand. There we go. Hi-Fi Rush just, I don't know, dude. I didn't even give it a chance. My one friend he was like doing like 180s, playing Hi-Fi Rush and shit. Like switched over to Zelda. I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, yeah, bro, I love gaming. It's like, oh, okay. I need to go buy more knives. I don't know if the steel knives will be cheaper, or if it's even worthwhile to buy more expensive knives. Because the mithril knives, they're about like a 150 each. The adamantine knives, or adamant knives, not adamantine. The adamant knives are like 350 each. Alright, let me test to see how much everything is. May have some more coffee. Okay, so let me test to see how much everything is worth. I need to train ranged and like pray mage, primarily. See how much all this is worth. Yeah, none of this is worth anything. Let's check out the bass now, I guess. Ooh, 97. I mean, you lose 1% of your sale price. So, I technically only sell it for like 96, but I bought them all for like 80 or 92 or whatever. My prayer potions keep going down in price too. So, I could just sell off some prayers, you know. Hopefully the steel knife prices aren't too much. I don't really feel like checking. Is there a skills necklace anywhere? The guy has the Robin Hood hoodie. I never really understood Robin Hood Men in Tights. I tried watching it, like parts of it back in the day. I know Dave Chappelle is in it. There we go. So I got some more gold. Let's check out the steel knives. I believe these are cheaper. Yeah, it's 48 gold each. 255. 15,000. 10,000. Probably 65 gold. Oh, wow. 85 gold. Nice, dude. Alright, let's test out the steel knives now. I remember some dude, he was like a Cutco knife salesman. I like this person over here with their orb. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click there. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the battlefield of Khazard, which is right next to my zoo. So I'm gonna go over here. That person near the Grand Spirit Tree, she actually talks about the Theater of Blood. So that's how you know, like, about like the vampires and stuff. Because they're like, that's like how like RuneScape like organizes their game. Like, alright, bro, like there's Romeo and Juliet, and then like, alright, like, Theater of Blood maybe. Like you run to like the top right. I don't know. If you ever level up or drink your potion, you need to re-click to throw knives at the person. It seems like the steel knives, which are much cheaper than the mithril and or adamant knives, they still do a decent amount of damage. I'm not sure about the hit point accuracy, but it seems like it's relatively the same as long as like I look away for like a minute or so. And eventually they'll probably be even better, you know? So I have yeah. What time should I leave at? Because I'm gonna need to, not too long of a drive. So last week I was making fun of the dudes who were walking around with like beards in the rain without like umbrellas at all. So it'll be really fun to like walk around in a snowy environment near those same kind of people. I don't know if I should just bring like a bag with extra boots in it. Just change out of the boots and leave the bag in the corner, you know? I feel like that would be nice. I don't want to have to deal with like wet shoes in a building. Some dude will like, I feel like that would work. The building's very nice. Um, it's really cool walking back there. What's really cool is I never would have found that place ever. And essentially it was right next to, um, it was right next to the light rail, which went right to Hoboken. And also, um, it had a subway right there, which would also go to Hoboken and or 33rd Street, Newark, World Trade Center, all within 5 minutes. And I thought that was kind of crazy because I don't know. It was like literally the perfect setup. And then also, like, I live next to like five apartment complexes, like all right next to the train. And they had like a premier buffet there, like super cheap chicken and all this stuff. The dudes are like, ooh, condos. The condos are on sale. They're the same thing as apartments, except I own them. Mhm. So I saw on Twitter this one person, I'm not sure what their name was, but I added it to my video game section. They're playing Gotham Knights, and they were running around as Batman Beyond, because you get a Batman Beyond skin in it. And it looks really cool. I'm really jealous. Really jealous. I have the black Spider-Man outfit in Spider-Man 1. After you beat the game, you start the new game as the black Spider-Man. Imagine Twitch, like, you know how, like, you could get, like, Santa outfits in RuneScape? It's like, alright, so you're playing Division 2 with the Santa outfit, with the auto shotty. And then, like, you run in and you just fight Skatizo. And then you're playing GTA 5 with, like, the purple, it's whacking people with, like, the purple dude. I think that I think that actually may be GTA Vice City. On top of a rooftop, you can find a purple dildo, and you can smack people with it. It has like a shark hat or something on top of it too. There's also like like a a prison area. I think it's part of a quest, and you can walk in, you smack people with the dildo in that mission too, in like the shower area. I'm not sure which GTA specifically it is. I'm sorry. It would be on my stream though, for sure. I would have a clip of it. I would have a clip of it. Like I know they have like video killed the radio star. Like while you're driving around. They did remaster GTA. Like I played Vice City up until shortly after the construction mini helicopter mission. That's where I was able to get to. I don't know, Morrowind. I definitely enjoyed going through Morrowind more so than Grand Theft Auto. But obviously, Grand Theft Auto. Um, I played Morrowind when I was in 6th and or 7th grade. So I think Vice City actually came before Morrowind. Pretty sure. Pretty sure Vice City was like 4th grade. Like at the same time as FF10. I was playing with like Sin with my heterochromies. Nice level 41. I'm definitely not going to be late today because of this. No way. Cars filled to the brim. I do need to set up like my... I guess I'll bathe beforehand. Really, I don't know. My hair looks nice before bathing. It also looks nice after bathing. I already like... I was brushing my hair yesterday with my Mason Pearson brush. It's made of boar bristles. Kind of nice. Not too nice. There's only so much RuneScape I could do. 40 minutes is good. I'm just trying to get up in the morning. I want to save some wing oil for the dude. Yesterday on YouTube, I was watching Fredo with Zeus. So I think Zeus like picks up Aphrodite and like throws her, and then you like Mortal Kombat Zeus. Zeus is like, you focus too much on Aphrodite, and then he throws her on like a rock. The cutscene looked really good. He was playing it with 4K HDR. The graphics looked very nice. It made me double think like my approach to gaming. But I definitely, I'm not missing out on anything. I have all the games. I still can't believe I thought I had an interview this morning. So, I don't know. I was organizing my notepad. That was like the first one that I added on 2 separate days, and it was the same one. I was just trying to show off like my interviews. And for that one, like they had actually, like I gave them my schedule, and they had tried to schedule during like a different time that was already established. So I guess when they did that, I added it to my notepad as maybe like it was actually under the 3-1, but like when I reorganized it. I don't know what they're gonna want me to do, dude. Cause like I know I'm gonna be in the office 3 days a week. So I'm gonna need to get used to going into the office 3 days a week, like while driving. And then also like factoring in cardio. And like, I mean, I slayed in RuneScape for quite some time. I think about like going from 550k Slayer EXP to 950k within 8 days or so. That was like 40 hours of RuneScape slaying. Like my hands kind of feel it, you know? My hands are like, meh. Yeah, like I kind of feel it. Like, I watched my Skatizo video about like 4 times yesterday. That shit's crazy, dude. I wish like it had more effects and shit. Like, you know, I mean the minion effects are kind of nice, where like the minions all like they like line up and fall down and stuff. But like, I don't know, like more effects in it. Like, dude, what? He just fucking dodged the fire too. That's fucking crazy, dude. I just keep I just keep messaging my one friend because like I played like I've been playing RuneScape this entire time, obviously. Not in actuality, but I've been playing RuneScape this entire time. So I messaged him. I was like, "Yo, I beat Skatizo." He's like, "Bro, I don't know who Skatizo is." My average view duration didn't even change. Yeah, so my range went from I think 12,000 XP to 43,000, and I've only spent like 600k gold so far. These steel knives are way better, dude. Significantly better. I wasted 500k gold on those other knives. The steel knives are the way to go. I feel like the other ones kind of do hit maybe a little bit more frequently. But it's like an extra, what? An extra 3 minutes? It definitely costs way more time to get the knives than to throw them. Let me see how my stats are doing on my Click Excel video. I feel better though, having like my Click Excel video as my featured video. Because my OBS settings are on like my mic video, which I used to have featured on my coding YouTube. So they could see Wall Street Bets on there. So like while I was streaming, I was like, oh, maybe they see me. Like, oh dude, he's playing RuneScape. Like, yeah, so my Click Mouse Excel video is doing pretty well. Let's see if it's doing better now. So views, 7 days. Yeah, 5% more than previous 7 days. I only just switched it like 3 days ago or so. I don't think having a coffee now will be too much of a problem. I feel like obviously I'm being like a super pampered bitch here. Um because I know like obviously my dad works like in the snow like every day. My mom like will feed him shrimp and shit afterwards. Like, you want some shrimp? It's like, fuck, dude. Where is our chicken at? She like substituted shrimp for chicken. Like, I love shrimp. Like, bro, we literally perfected the chicken recipe, the chicken like recipe on my YouTube. Like, what are you doing with the shrimp, dude? Shrimp is like cloned meat. Like, this Cyclops, dude. He looks like cloning Clyde from Xbox Live Arcade, which I played for, I don't know, 5 hours trying to get achievements. Not a fan of cloning Clyde. I gave it a good chance though. I haven't really seen much. Like on YouTube, I saw one video. It was like Silent Hill F, the PS1 remake. So it showed like the geisha or whatever, like sitting there, and like all like the red things like popped out of her, and then like she had like pink and blue flowers as her face. Like that was pretty nice. It was like a PS1 remake. He just demakes like popular games with PS1 graphics as like a trailer for YouTube. I'm just gonna wait till the base goes to like 120 at least to sell. I'm not like trying to, you know, not trying to just like sell it immediately. Because you could sell like I think probably 6,000 bass at a time when you buy them. You could buy 6,000 at a time, and since I'm running back and forth so many times to get to sell my runite ore, I don't particularly care. So it basically works out in my opinion. What time it is? 11:52. Okay, I'm gonna start needing to prep. Not necessarily. I don't think I'm. Yeah, I guess I'll bathe. Guess I'll bathe. I'm gonna bathe before my interview and drive over. Be there early. It's less of a walk than my prior one. Just in case there's a little bit more traffic due to the weather, which I doubt entirely. Yeah, so I'm gonna go sell off my ore first, I guess. What's going on over here? I saw a, I think the enemy was called a fanatical archaeologist. He's like level 300. I don't know much about him. Well, it didn't look too interesting, to be honest. But there are quite a few interesting people in the bestiary at level 300. I know if you buy bigger and badder for your Slayer after you get 150 Slayer points, then obviously you fight bigger versions of the people that you're slaying sometimes, and they have cool drops. They're higher level by about 100. And technically I'll have my prayer potions anyway, so it's not like I'll get beat up and have to screw over my Slayer assignment. And I could have gotten it like way earlier and seen a few of them. But they have marble gargoyles, which are white. They have like pretty cool versions of some stuff. That should be kind of fun. I feel like, yeah, I have like 1,200 Slayer points. Oh, I'm still waiting for my new mouse. So, second. Let's see what my mouse settings are real quick. Mouse settings on this mouse. Additional mouse settings. So here's that. Pointer is that. Motion. See, this is how fast it is. It's the second to last one. See, I like that one. It's such a tiny Microsoft Sculpt mouse. But I don't know if they still have this one from like 2015. Very nice. Alright, so I got some more prayer potions. Sell this off. I feel like the prayer potions are kind of lucrative right now. So I'll consider selling off some more bass. Nice, dude. There we go. More prayer potions going. So now I got 201 prayer potions. Very good. I didn't even realize that was another million in bass. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I sold them for 99 each somehow. That's crazy. Made like 100k gold there, just selling bass. That's like 5 minutes of Brunite ore. I guess I'll just hit my next level for this real quick. Nice, dude. Level 42. Members can wield Void Knight equipment and use the shortcut by the Crown Volcano with the Mithril Grapple. Very exciting. Okay. Well, let me take a picture of the Joker and the Cyclops in the cage. Up. Go. Alright. Verb. I mean, I'll be on later. Actually, no, I won't. Because I'm busy as fuck tomorrow. I'll be on in spirit.